Hello? Can you hear me? That's a weird way to open it. I'm having a few technical difficulties so far already today. I apologize for the late start. I am trying to get my monitor in order. I made the mistake of starting a massive photo backup upload right before I started streaming, so the internet's taking a hit. So I can't hear myself right now, and I can't hear the music, but I can turn the music on at the very least, and I can see the chat, and that's all that really matters. So I'm just going to start some music for in the background. And in the meantime, since I don't think anybody's watching yet, I guess I'll just continue to work on my business here, trying to get my stuff in order. Yeah, I don't recommend starting a big upload right before you're gonna try and stream. It's not a great technical strategy. Let's see. I'm gonna improve the background here a little bit. Move myself over here. That looks good, right? Usually the computer is higher up, but I've moved some things, so it's not so high up now. Now I have to, if I want to watch Twitch on my phone, I have to turn off my Wi-Fi, load into the channel. Once it starts playing, then I have to turn my Wi-Fi back on so the chat loads, and then if I'm lucky, it'll stay for the whole stream. It's such a pain. I got it now. See, I can see the stream, but I can't see the chat. So now that I'm in the stream, I'll turn my Wi-Fi back on and see if the chat loads, or if the stream maintains its. Nope, see, cut out. Gosh darn it. Gosh darn this app. Golly gosh darn it all to heck. Anyway, who's watching? Is anybody watching? Can anybody hear me? I'm gonna build a Lego. Alright, so my monitor is way behind, but it's good to have. It's frozen again. I don't think I'm gonna get to watch myself this time, or listen to myself. That's okay. We can make it work. Let's see if there's anybody in the chat. Nope. If there's anybody in the chat, I can't see you, so say hey. Checking in. Roll call. Who says that? Who says that? Roll call. Nobody. Nobody's watching. Cause I didn't give enough warning. I didn't even tweet about this till 15 minutes ago. Not even 15 minutes. This is live. I'm live tweeting right now. Texting. Live texting. I need to insert a strategic emoji to make my text really pop. And I'm gonna include an emoji of how about a computer? That's a good emoji. Stream odds. Hey, thanks for following Proper T. Hi, how's it going? What's going on, dude? I'm just about to get started. You just came in while I was not looking at the camera or paying attention to the stream at all. So that was inopportune timing. I'm just about to start building the Lego B-Wing, which you see in the bottom corner of the screen there. I started it last week, and this week I feel like I might finish it. I just had to send out a few texts, a few tweets, you know how it goes. Anyway, Proper T, what's up? I'm gonna switch myself over to building mode now. Switch my camera over. Hold on just a moment while I prepare the equipment. Any moment now, the equipment will start working. See? Told ya. Alright. So, when we left off last week, see what it sounds like? It's just unreliable, to say the least. Completely unusable, quite frankly. Alright, so that's not gonna work. Let's try it. Let's shift to a different method. This is some behind the scenes stuff right now. You're enjoying plugging in different headphones, checking into different audio levels, getting frustrated with my technology. It's all the best stuff. Only the best here on my channel. All right. Well, I got a quick little glimpse of the sound, and I'm okay with that. Nana Kelly. Oh, guess who showed? Hi, Nana. What's going on? Thank you for joining me for a last minute stream. I mean, it's at the same time as I always do it, but I didn't announce it until the last minute, so I apologize for the short notice. I'm just doing my hair here in the camera. Don't mind me. All right, so I'm going to. It's so funny to see the chat go. Tete Bob, hey, what's going on? I know nobody told me to hydrate, but I'm gonna hydrate. I'm drinking ginger ale instead of water. I'm the kind of person that drinks ginger ale because I actually like the way it tastes, and not because of like some medicinal reason. Anyway, Tete Bob, thank you for joining me. Nana, thank you for joining me. Proper T, if you're still here, thank you for joining me. Appreciate y'all. And I'm gonna build this thing here now. Without further ado, I will begin to build. This is my first time streaming without, I know I have my thing in my ear, but I can't hear anything. I can't hear myself, so I don't know. If I sound like an idiot, I won't be able to catch it, so I'll just be an idiot on the fly. An idiot on the fly. That's like the title of my autobiography. Actually, that's pretty good. Nobody steal that. I'm gonna use that one. I mean, you can steal it if you want, I guess. But if you can write a book, if you can finish writing a book, then you deserve to have the title, whatever title you want. I can't imagine actually writing an entire book. A friend of mine, his name's John Solito, and he has a podcast called DC Detectives, and he does a comic called Veritas. He's a talented guy. He wrote a book. It's pretty good. So I know at the very least someone my age could write a book. And can, if they put their mind to it. If they put your mind to it, you can do anything you dream. It's really lame that I have to lean off camera every time I want to get a piece. I think it's pretty lame. But all the TV trays are downstairs, so I can't go get one to use as my helper. So lean it shall be. I'm a lean, mean, peace finding machine. PubCup support, what's going on, dude? You got it working on a big project over there? The whole PubCup team's almost here. This is PubCup just needs to chime in. Oh, also Cup Pup needs to join the thing for all of the PubCup people to assemble. Anyway, PubCup support. I'm just hanging out, building Lego, trying to relax. Be cool. Paint City up there. Oh yeah, you guys doing a big paint project? Sorry I can't be there to help. I'm very busy. Can't you tell? I'm very busy not being able to find the pieces that I require to finish this Lego set. Huh. Since I can't hear the music, it's like totally quiet in here. It's super weird. It's just like, I never realized, I guess, before that I'm just sitting in a quiet room. I can hear the fan on my laptop blowing. And that's about it. On camera. Talk with my hands like Binging with Babish. You guys watch Binging with Babish? Anybody's interested even slightly in food, cooking, or movies and TV? Binging with Babish is a killer YouTube series that was like huge now. Maybe I'm preaching to the choir, maybe everybody's already heard of it, but Binging with Babish makes food that is based on movies and TV, and he is great and fun to watch and makes a lot of great recipes. Mrs. PubCup and I enjoy watching him very much. Kind of looks like a cat, a little bit, like a cat's head, with whiskers. Hey, this is the piece that I made last week, and it just barely stays together. So I gotta be gentle with it. Yeah, gotta be super gentle with it. Ah, see, don't throw the piece off the ground onto the floor. It's like one of the key things to making it work. Okay. Dang, I thought I was gonna get some kind of support, some sort of structural help here with this, but no, that's not the case. Yeah, this ain't gonna stay together. I don't care who you are, this ain't gonna stay together. Oh, it's not staying together because I didn't put it together all the way. Ugh, what an idiot. All right, it's okay. It's okay to learn from your mistakes, catch your mess ups, and correct yourself. Right? This is a learning experience. So I gotta give myself a little slack here because I'm also focusing on other things at the same time. So give me a break, me. Go easy on myself. Feels like it's getting a little warmish in here. Alright, maybe that'll... Oh yeah, that's way better. Okay. So now I can continue on without fear of Lego chunks flying across the room. Lego chunks sounds like a name a bully would call you in elementary school. Listen, Lego chunks. I'm gonna take your lunch money. I'm gonna beat you up and take your things. Alright. This guy is complete for the time being, so onto the wing. I separated some of the pieces today because I'm a smart guy. I finally came to terms with the fact that that was a necessary piece of Lego building technique. Thought I could fly by the seat of my pants, but boy was I wrong. The seat of my pants isn't even capable of liftoff. That's not the correct placement. Just go ahead and fix that really quick. I got it. Over here, I got another image of myself on the screen and I keep looking at it in my vanity, so I have to turn that off. There we go. Now I won't be distracted by my own hideous haircut anymore. I think my haircut looks pretty good, but it could use a trim. That's what I mean. Could use a little trim. Get my ears lowered slightly. Where did I learn? Where did I learn that? I think the Rugrats show talks about getting your ears lowered. I think Grandpa Pickles talks about it. I've never forgotten that. Whoa, there's a sticker? I must have applied the sticker incorrectly because I was just a child. Oh no, okay. I already applied the sticker in my youth when I very first put this piece together, this Lego together, so just gonna replace this piece with the correctly applied stickered piece. Pretend you didn't see that. My camera refocus so it doesn't go to sleep on me. And we'll move on to putting this piece in here, and then this one right here. Would you look at that? Would you look at that? And I'll do a little flip-de-doo. And I'll become confused by the mysterious appearance of pieces I wasn't aware of. And I will get over that and I will continue on. got a very good friend, Thickest Gamer, the Twitch streamer himself, Thickest Gamer, who you may have heard of, and his lovely wife got me a new Lego set that I'm gonna build on here at some point, not right away, sometime after I'm done with this. And then I got one more Gundam waiting in the wings, so we'll see. We'll see what how the schedule gets shifted around, but it's pretty cool. Star Wars related. Keep it a mystery, but it's super cool. I'm really excited about it. It's a wonderful gift from them. Appreciate it. Thank you guys. Did I mention that it is super cool? So just keep that in mind. Like that. And like this. And like that. And then one more. Make sure it's straight. So I've got to get my driver's license renewed. I'm gonna have to go to the DMV for it. Man, is that stressing me out. I had an appointment for it was 4 days after the whole state shut down. I had everything ready, I was ready to go, and then they shut it down and my appointment got canceled. All the DMVs got closed and I couldn't do anything. And then some of the DMVs opened, none of them were near me, and then I got a text message randomly from the DMV that said my appointment was rescheduled to July, and I feel like I wanted to get that done earlier than July, so I'm not sure if it's possible to just go walk into one of the open DMVs now. I would like to do that. It's very stressful. I'm going to get one of those real ID things that we have to have. It's very stressful to have to get all that paperwork together and all that. Oh my gosh. And the idea of going to the DMV, it's like a nightmare. I can't even imagine it. If anybody has any advice on handling the DMV situation, I would very gladly accept that advice. I think I'm DMV phobic. This is a quiet night. Not a lot of chat, not a lot of talk, just a little music, some silent Lego construction, occasional annoying banter from this guy. And then this goes on to this. Look at that, we're making progress so far. So weird. This is a weird looking ship, let me tell you. Weird looking ship. Alright. Alright, time for another wing. Very much like the previous wing. Night rat. Said it before in some of my previous builds. There's ancient cat hair in these Lego boxes from a cat that I had that died years and years and years ago. He's coming back now to greet me in the form of mild allergic reaction in my eyes. Max, it's good to see you. Oh man, I'm really cooking now. Wait a minute. Did I miss a step? No. This one's got a layer. This is a little thick one. Oh man. I'm moving back. I'm going too fast. I'm not paying attention. Getting performance anxiety. What if I did this with like old-timey Charlie Chaplin style music playing and didn't talk and it was just a silent? Maybe I could do it in black and white, like an old-timey piano playing. It'd just be a silent movie kind of thing. That might be boring. Also, I don't know how to make a black and white filter on the video. Not that tech savvy. Pretty tech savvy, but not that tech savvy. Alright, I got two of the same piece here. Explain me that one. What the frick? How can that be? How in the world can I possibly have two of the same piece? That doesn't make a lick of sense. Not one lick, I tell you. Surely I've done something wrong. Huh. I'm stumped. I've made a grave mistake somewhere down the line. And now my pieces don't align. And I look like a dang fool. Now I really look like a fool because I found it in the box. Oof. Talk about drama. Drama boy. That's what my wife calls it. I'm being a drama boy. Drama boy, you're a drama boy. This thing goes here. Obviously. Go for some Del Taco. You want to do a Del Taco run after I'm done here? I think they're open all night. Whew, it is getting hot in here. I'm gonna take a quick break so that I can turn on the air conditioning. Hold on just a second. And I'm back. Air conditioning is now on. So much for frugality, right? So much indeed. Alright, let's build the cannon thingy. The thingy. Alright. Yeah, man, when I'm not talking, I really just blow through these things, huh? It's interesting how much mental capacity talking requires. And with what little I have to begin with, I can't afford to be wasting resources on two things at once. Mrs. Pup Cup, hi! And Cup Pup's here. Oh, hey, thanks everybody. Yeah, it's super quiet. There's not a lot of chatters, and I don't have a lot to say. I don't have a lot on my mind. Anybody got anything on their mind? Everybody do anything good today? Thank you for joining us, Mrs. Pup Cup. I always appreciate when you make an appearance in the chat. It's nice to have support. Anybody do anything interesting today? On a Tuesday, on a Twitch Tuesday? I did not. I shirked the responsibility of folding the laundry. Also, I didn't do the dishes either, so it's 2 things I didn't do today. Sorry, Mrs. Pepcup. I will do them after I'm done. Anybody else play hooky on their responsibilities today? Oh, wait, ×2. I don't know. Sometimes I don't get this. Sometimes I don't get this game. Oh wait, is this supposed to be orange? I don't think so. I need a non-orange flat circle. Okay. Oh, share. That's okay. Thanks for coming. You haven't missed much, honestly. I've probably said like 100 words since I started. This is a low-key, slow and quiet stream night. Just putting together this wing. I've built a fuselage and another wing here. And I imagine they're going to come together here pretty soon. Boy, was I right. Goes just in here. It's the critical moment where it might break. There we go. All right, nice and relaxing. Yeah, that's what I'm always going for. And tonight is heavily relaxing. Hopefully, I've mixed up my drink choice. I'm having ginger ale instead of water. Sneak in a few extra calories in my liquid. Oh, does ginger ale have any calories in it? I don't know. It has sugar, so it must have calories. It simply must. Alright. Last wing. Here we go. Here we go. So I had a conversation with one of the fellow viewers. Goes by the name of John. I don't know what he goes by on here. I didn't ask him. But he suggested and partially requested that I play a video game on here again. Try that again, because he likes that better than model building. And I said to him, you know, I've had bad luck. I haven't had any success playing a video game on here. I have a hard time talking and playing at the same time. And every game so far that I've chosen has been pretty boring to watch. And he suggested I play an online, like, shooting game, like Counter-Strike. And I was like, that's too much. And then he suggested I play a role-playing game, and he specifically suggested a game called Divinity Original Sin, which I've heard of but never played or seen played. And I thought that was a good idea. A role-playing game is good because that's the kind of game where like all the action stops. You can like pause the whole game. Or when you're talking to like a character in the game, it stops and you just read the text on the screen. I could read the text. I could do it in a voice like Ricardo, like Kiko Mang does. That might be a good idea. I just gotta find the right RPG. Just always run the risk, because I'm such a low key, like quiet kind of dude. I always run the risk of being extremely boring when it's like there's nothing going on in the game. It's just like walking from one place to the next. I don't know. It's all risky. Everything's you never know if anything's gonna work out, I guess, until you try it. So maybe I'll get another try one of these days until I find the right game. I really could have. If I hadn't started Assassin's Creed Odyssey on my own time, I could have played it on here. That would have been good. But it's so fun, and I hate to restrict it to just one night a week. I just like to play it in my free time whenever. This one does have a sticker applied already. I know that it's gonna call for that down the line, so I'm just gonna go ahead and put it in the right spot prematurely. The master builder in me can sense what the instructions are gonna say next. Anybody watch that show on Fox? I think it's called like Oh Master Builder or whatever. I heard good things, but I've never seen it. I've never seen it. I'm actually interested in television show recommendations if anybody has any. I tried to start The Expanse on Amazon Prime Video. I heard it was a good sci-fi. I was big into Battlestar Galactica, the most modern series. I loved that show, and I thought The Expanse was going to be similar, but I watched the first episode and a half, and it was real boring. And I heard that it has a slow start, but boy, that's a slow start. Tough to get into that one. I'm gonna try that one. I need like a lighthearted thing. Oh, did you guys know that Bob Ross is no longer on Netflix? You might as well just cancel your Netflix subscription right now, because why else would you even need it? I'm absolutely floored and disgusted that the Bob Ross collection was removed unceremoniously. Really, really, really ticks me off. I loved watching. That was like the thing to do, to watch. If I was ever feeling, like I couldn't sleep or just needed to get my mind off of something, Bob Ross was the man to do it. But I guess I can't do that anymore, so that sucks. Pretty much sucks. You know what they're probably going to do? Oh wait, Cher, what'd you say? Very low. You could imitate him and start your own show. Yeah, well, that's kind of what I'm going for here. Very similar feel, very similar, positive, a lot of positivity, a lot of calming tones of voice. You didn't mean to type the word very low. That's weird. a phantom sentence structure. Anyway, yeah, if you feel like you're missing Bob Ross's sweet tones, you could just join me here for an hour. I'll do my best to be calm and positive for you. I don't have as many cute stories about adopted squirrels and crows and stuff from the forest, though, and when I'm done, you don't get to look at a beautiful picture. You have to look at a really rough, blocky spaceship. Dang it, I keep putting this one in the wrong spot. Put that off to the side. This alone, look, this by itself looks like a little spaceship, doesn't it? How about that sound effect? Did you hear that? Did you heard that? You know, building Star Wars Legos, oddly enough, makes me want to watch a Star Wars movie. But which one to watch? Anybody got any faves? What's your favorite? Everybody that's watching, everybody that's listening, which one of the 9, let's see, there's 9, 10, 11 Star Wars movies, episodes 1 through 9, Solo, and Rogue One. Which one is your favorite? I have what some may consider a controversial take on my favorite. But some internet weirdos and people that get upset on online forums sometimes get upset about the fact that Mrs. Pupcup, you love Jar Jar Binks, right? You love episode 1 so much because it features so much Jar Jar Binks. You know, but what people don't really don't appreciate is the way that they subtly matured Jar Jar in episodes 2 and 3, where he served as a senator and really just was a background character, and he's very dignified, very noble, and tricked into giving, Senator Palpatine, Chancellor Palpatine, emergency powers during the war with the Trade Federation. Obviously, it's a very, very deep political discussion that could be had. So Mrs. Pupcup's least favorite Star Wars movie is Episode 1 because she absolutely abhors Jar Jar Binks. Cup Pup loves number 3, The Search for Spock. That is a good one. That is a good one for all you Star Wars Trek fans. Star Trek Wars. Do they ever find Spock? Do they ever get in the Millennium Eagle and find Mr. Spock? I was talking to some people this weekend, and husband and wife duo. Husband's a big, nerdy guy. He likes Star Wars, and the wife, very kindly, just as Mrs. Pupcup has done, has watched all the Star Wars movies and didn't like any of them, just like Mrs. Pupcup. Mrs. Pupcup likes the sequel trilogy. Anyway, so the wife says to me, she says, I really like the one with Han Solo in it. And I was like, oh, okay, well, Han's in 6 of those movies. So which one are you talking about? And she said, oh no, the one with just him. And I was like, oh my gosh, I completely forgot that Solo was its own movie. I had completely forgotten that there were other movies aside from episodes 1 through 9. So yeah, her favorite Star Wars movie was Solo. Which might be another controversial take. A lot of people didn't like that movie. But a lot of people don't like a lot of things, right? Oh, I missed a spot. The heck? What the heck's going on here? What does this Lego not work correctly? What is this? Spit soup? Oh snap, you guys, we're getting really close to the end here. It's almost the end, my friend. I think there's a song about that. I just can't think of it. Oh, I broke it. I didn't break it. Everything's okay. Alright, so this is the part of it. Here, it looks like this. Oh my gosh, it's too big. I can't even. I guess I have to go this way. So these are the wingies. The wingy dingies. They open up for maximum wingy dinginess. Now we will move on to the other wingy dingy. It's already been an hour. Man, I'm telling you, this time just flies by. Even when it's deathly quiet. I just want you all to know, anybody that's watching and anybody that's been giving your time to me, sharing your time with me, that I appreciate it. And I recognize that there's an infinite amount of other things that you could be doing right now. So, thanks for spending some time with me. I hope it's not wasted. I hope you don't feel like it's wasted. Oh, you guys want to hear? I got a new song I like. Might be old. I'm never a waste of time. Thank you. That's very nice. I got a new song that I think is pretty cool. I found it. I heard it on Spotify. It might be old, but it's new to me. It's called "Something to Believe In" by They Might Be Giants. It is funky and it is good. So if you got a phone, if you're watching on your phone right now, then save it until after I'm done. But if you have another device nearby, get on YouTube and look that song up. "Something to Believe In" by They Might Be Giants. It's really good. Okay, I made one of these, whatever this is. Oh, I gotta make another one. I've done a better job tonight of not like really loudly rifling through my box of pieces. I did a little bit of organization ahead of time. I pulled out the large pieces so that I could see the small pieces more easily. Anna, I love watching you put those things together. There's nothing else I should be doing. That's really sweet. You guys are really sweet. Thank you. I can tell you what I should be doing instead of this is folding laundry or doing dishes, but those things will still be there when I'm done. The laundry may be a little more wrinkly though than the dishes. Can you imagine if dishes got wrinkly if you left them in the sink for too long? Can you imagine? What if you just washed all your paper plates and they got wrinkly? Wonder how many times you can wash paper plate and reuse it before it's like structural integrity fails. Alright, one more of the thingies, one more of these top parts. Uno más. Un plus. Now they start to curl after 2 washes. Alright, well, you know what? That's like, most people just throw them away after 1, so you could get like 200% more uses out of them if you just washed them 2 times. Like if you just, like sometimes I'll eat chips and I don't want to eat them out of the bag, so I just pour them on a paper plate. But is the plate really dirty? I don't know. You could probably use them for chips the next day, right? Oh, did you guys hear? Maybe I'll give you some news really quick. I can hear you. I mean, I can hear you. I can read your words and hear them in your voice in my head. Did you guys hear that Disneyland's going to open again next month? Is that crazy? Is that unsafe? I don't know. I heard they're going to have some pretty stringent restrictions on capacity. They're already accepting. I think from what I understand, they've already filled up all the reservations for like ever. So there's going to be like. Oh, so I heard on the Woody Show, which is the radio show that I listen to in the morning. They know people at Disneyland because they have events there. So they said that the max capacity for both of the parks together, the combined max capacity was going to be 28,000 people, or 28,000 or 2,800. It's kind of the actual number is irrelevant because it turns out that the max capacity for both parks now is like a fraction of the common daily capacity of just the Disneyland park alone. So if you can get a reservation to go to Disneyland now during the COVID-19 time, and you're feeling, you feel safe and you feel like you can take enough precautions and you're healthy enough to go, it's going to be like a ghost town in there, and you're going to be able to go on so many rides. There's no other attractions that are going to be available, no parades, no character meet and greets, no stage shows, and none of that stuff. So it's just rides all day with barely anybody in the park. I mean, it's the time to go if you really want to get Disneyland done in a day. This would be the time to go. But I don't know. I don't know if it's probably not safe as far as COVID transmission goes. But just imagine Disneyland nearly empty. It's a dream. Yup, super unsafe. Okay, listen, voice of reason. I want to go ride Buzz Lightyear 15 times in a row. Buzz Lightyear's Astro Blasters. Really what I want to do is go and just spend the entire day in Star Wars Land. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Huh, okay. And just be in there with no one else around and just look around and see things. I want to go back there so bad. But I know that if I get back there, I'll just want to spend a whole bunch of money on lightsaber replicas and be financially irresponsible, and I know that's not right. This is unusual. Well, I guess it's not that unusual. There's an empty space inside of this piece. You don't usually see empty spaces. See this little empty spot? You don't usually see empty spaces in Lego, but I think there's just going to be poles that poke in there for support. Oh, I missed something again. Sure. I mean, it might be a good trade-off. You could go and then get super sick after. That's definitely not a good trade-off. That's true. I mean, yeah, it's never good to become super sick. That's for sure. There's always that chance you won't get sick. I hate to be devil's advocate here, but I'm advocating for the devil. And this is one seriously complicated little Lego. For real. Getting hungry here. I have to go wash some dishes and cook myself some food after this. All right. Oh, geez. Okay. We're at a critical moment here. I have to put the thing on in the correct spot. Okay, well, that was a little bit easier than I was anticipating. Man, already an hour and 13. Okay. Oh yeah, I can get this done. Oh yeah. Well. I'm not sure if this is enough for... If I stop right now, I'm not sure if what I have remaining is enough for another episode. Another weeknight. I don't think it is. I hate to say it, because I'm really trying to conserve my sets here. I think this is my last set that I had in reserve. These are weird. These are some weird instructions. I've said that, probably said that 100 times throughout the course of this. Some weird instructions. All right. Where is it? All right. Oh, this is not. It's not a crucial piece. I'll leave it off. I can't find it. That's not right. Okay. So now this piece goes here. Oh, this is the cockpit. Building the cockpit. Oh, hydrate. Thank you. I'm a little thirsty. That's good. Good ginger ale. It's 3-day-old Canada Dry from the 2-liter bottle. Still carbonated, believe it or not. Hasn't gone flat yet. Stream. Thickest Gamer just cheered 100 bits. Oh my god. Thanks, dude. What's up? I was just telling everybody about your nice gift that you and your wife got me. I was keeping it a secret because it's so neat and cool that I want it to be a nice big reveal, but I'm really excited to build it. Hope I don't set the standard too high for my channel so that I have to buy really expensive Legos all the time. Share. Send a message to Lego and tell them that you're building them online and see if they send you free ones. I highly, maybe I'll try it, but I highly doubt that Lego needs me as a marketer. I think that they have the market cornered in plastic building blocks. But we'll see. Maybe I'll reach out. It's a good idea. Nothing like a little sponsorship. Nothing like a little partnership. Our friend Josh Wing02, Josh Chang, he is a streamer. He streams every night. He's probably streaming right now. He got sponsored by 2 different companies. I'm not sure of one of them. He got a computer monitor from them. And another one is like a chicken wing restaurant. Is that funny? I don't know why a chicken wing restaurant would want a Twitch streamer as a sponsor, as a partner, but it's pretty cool. Biggest Gamer, I can't wait to see it. We will always enjoy watching whatever you build. Thank you. That's very nice. It's very good. It's very nice to hear. I very much appreciate the support. I've probably said that a million times, and I'll say it a million more because it's 100% true. I appreciate all of your support, everyone. Not your monetary support. I appreciate that too, but I appreciate your moral support. Just being here and talking with me. Oh, Cher, I missed. Oh, Nana, I missed one. Sometimes reaching out pays off. That's true. I could try it. And then Cher said, the women who paint rocks, they're constantly getting free stuff because they advertise online. Yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point. It's a good point. Maybe Mega Bloks will want to send me some stuff because they're Lego's direct competition. Cher, how did he get those sponsorships? I don't know. I didn't ask him, but maybe he just reached out. I'm really not sure. I'll ask him. I'll send him a message and ask him about it. He's an enterprising young man, so he gets things like that done. I'm a not enterprising older man, so I don't get stuff like that done. I'm not saying I'm old, I'm saying I'm older than him. Oh, I found that one piece that I couldn't find. It's a different color than it looks in the instructions. All right, it's time for the pilot to enter the cockpit. See if I can get him seated there. Not as easy to do this with adult-sized fingers. He's in. Now I gotta put his windshield on and make him some cute little headlights. See that? So cute. And he goes on here. You see this? And that's the beauty of the B-Wing. The cockpit rotates. So the ship can like do spins around you. That's the whole idea of the design. Alright, so from here on out is the docking mechanism. I guess I'll just throw this together really quick, since we're all hanging out. So it doesn't take as much precision. I don't think it does. I could be woefully wrong. Woefully, I tell you. Full of woe. Okay, now hold on a second here. Oh, I forgot what pieces I was looking for. Maintain concentration. You can do this. I've already missed some pieces. I cannot do this. I cannot maintain concentration. Alright, now a bunch of these little guys. Man, I really wish I could hear the music. It's really helpful to be able to hear the music while I'm trucking along here. I can't. I don't have I'm not set up correctly. I don't have a streamline stream set up. Gotta do some configuration. See how fast I'm going now? Got my groove back. Okay. Okay. Like this. Like this. And then some sticks with balls on them. Oh! Take it easy, Park. Some orange light coney thingamajiggers. I like this part better than the actual shipbuilding, like the little scenery things. Make sure my camera doesn't shut off. There's a lot of yellow there. You probably can't see some of the details. I apologize. Alright, there's a little drill that goes in here. This is a little tool chest setup. A little gas can that I can't locate right now. Hammer goes in there. Screwdriver, wrench thingy. Another wrench thingy. And a stick. What is it in a gas can? Guess I'll come across it later. I gotta put the visor on this little guy. He needs it. Because I don't want to have an extra piece just laying around. You know? Oh, his helmet's not designed to have a visor on it. Oh. Okay, extra piece it is then, I guess. Alright. He'll be fine. He'll be fine. Alright, well I can't find the gas can, but it's cute. Take my word for it. Now I'll put together this ladder thing really quick. With a safety rail and everything. I don't mess around with safety protocols in the Rebel Alliance. Now the Empire, on the other hand, they do not employ the use of handrails whatsoever. I'll just build one more of those. Whoops. And then a handrail. And then a ramp. And then two more of these things. And then they needs a ladder. And then these go on here. Like as so. Oh my gosh, this is a complicated... Everything's complicated. Super duper complicated. Another pre-applied sticker. Just gonna pretend I saw this. Wait, it must be. And then a handrail. Gotta keep your handrails on. For safety. Oh, and then I flip it over and I put this thing on there. And then it goes, whoa! And then I got to put it on like here. Oh, there's another one? Oh my goodness. This one's also slightly different. Almost done, you guys. There's almost no pieces left in the box. We're gonna get through this. We're gonna get through this tonight. I'm missing. Always missing things. That's fine. I'm supposed to have a little orange cone on here, but I don't have one, so I don't have one. I'm in the no cone zone. And then another gantry. Oh, all the way back, huh? And then another handrail for safety. And then it goes on here. And then, well, the whole thing breaks and it doesn't work as necessary. Oh, it does. It fits together. Oh, it makes one thing. It's cool. And then the ship goes in it. Oh my gosh, it's too large to even show you. Oh my gosh. That is so cool. I can't even show you. I can show you I'll show you in my webcam. The whole thing goes in the thing and it's like held up like a stand. See? Thrillo, dude, what's going on? You came in at the last second here. I just finished building this giant B-wing that I can't even properly show you because it's so hulking and massive. That's okay, dude. So don't worry about missing any streams, man. You don't owe anything to me. I appreciate you tuning into this one. I'm at the end. I'm pretty much going to wrap it up here. But thank you for stopping by. I just finished building the B-wing with this dope little stand, which is the coolest thing I've ever built so far as accessories go. And the B-wing itself, which is pretty it's so massive that I can't fit it in the frame. There it is. Get those wings unfolded. All right, but you might not be able to see it. There it is. The B-wing. Here, I'll just zoom out. You're gonna see some of the behind the scenes stuff here, but it's huge. It's huge, enormous. It has cool little engines in the back, and the cockpit rotates. So he's always facing upright, no matter which direction the ship goes in. It's super neat. Look at that, see? He's like on a gimbal. He's like a modern day cinematographer. I really love this stand, though. Being able to like hold itself up is so neat. It's a little off kilter. These Legos are old. There's Legos around the old side, so I'm glad that they still function, quite frankly. But look at that, man. That's cool. Cool as heck. That's not a very good angle. I apologize. And it's blocking my light. So that concludes. Oh, geez. I gotta get this out of here. Oh my gosh, my whole thing's falling apart. Oh, brother. Yeah, all the pieces are falling apart. What the frick? What the frick's going on here, man? Alright. That's out of the way. Imagine it looks like this. The finished product. Beautiful, isn't it? Anyway, I'm done for the night, for the week. I built a B-Wing with my friends on the internet. My friends and family are here to chat with me and hang out. Thrillho123 himself made an appearance. The man himself. Thrillo, I gotta tell you, I still haven't bought any of those Star Wars models, but I literally have 3 tabs open on my phone of the Big Bad Toy Store with the A-Wing, the Millennium Falcon, and Poe Dameron's X-Wing. And I just gotta decide which one I want to buy. The A-Wing's the cheapest. That's what I'm leaning towards. I'm gonna build one of those on here one of these days. I swear it, and it's gonna be because of you, because of your guidance. Very thankful for that. Thank you. Thrillo, I found out today that an AT-AT I ordered weeks ago never even shipped. Oh wow, that's bad news. Hopefully you didn't get charged. That would be a bummer. An AT-AT, that must be a big model, huh? That sounds pretty cool. Yeah, you'll get. You'll get it at some point. You'll get it. Me and Mrs. Pupcup had a difficult time. My computer's trying to restart. Had a difficult time with some purchasing and shipping recently too. So yeah, just try it again. It'll get here. It's just shopping, right? Don't worry. No worries about shopping. Anyway, thanks for tuning in. I would say tuning in, but you're not really tuning in. This isn't the olden days where you have a dial on your computer and rabbit ears. Thanks for following the URL to my Twitch stream channel page and watching me talk on the internet. I'm gonna switch myself to camera only, so I don't have to stare at nothingness. I'll turn off my camera so it doesn't burst into flames. Still looking into a new camera. Always upgrading. Always looking into upgrading gear. And thanks to all your kind support, all the cheers and subscriptions and stuff. That goes toward helping me to get a clear webcam here, a better camera to film the stuff. Maybe a desk that doesn't shake so much one of these days. We'll see. All things in time. So had a good time hanging out. This was an especially quiet stream, but sometimes that's okay and that's good. Got good suggestions from Cher and Nana about reaching out to Lego for sponsorship opportunities. I'll try that. We'll see what happens. You know what? You miss 100% of the shots you don't take, right? Wayne Gretzky said that, right? Michael Scott said that, right? So anyway, this is it for the night. Bye everybody. Next stream next week, next Tuesday, might be another Gundam, might be another Lego, it might be I don't know what else. But for the time being, everybody have a good night. I hope everybody's doing well. I hope you feel like the world's getting back to normal and everything's lightening up and then weight on your shoulders is lifting slightly. I think we're all going to be okay. Anyway, thanks everybody. I'm going to send you off to the Streams Over channel, Streams Over screen now. So, later Gators.